it's not how do we save the world?
Right.
Because the planet is fine. She's been here forever. Like, she's gonna be fine. It's us. It's the human piece of it that really stresses me out and really worries me, because I don't think that we're going down a good path to keep a habitable Earth. And I truly believe that humans are an endangered species and that we are doing the endangerment.
Yeah.
Like, we're murdering each other.
For sure.
We're killing each other, whether it's through, like, malnutrition or lack of resources or burning down the forest. Like,
Or literally just shooting each other.
Or literally just going out in the street and doing that. Yeah. So, that's my biggest fear, is just not having a habitable Earth for us and for future generations.
What are you most afraid of?
Climate change. Like, for real.
Real.
I legit have anxiety about climate change. And, like, I have woken up, like twice this week, just thinking, like, there's no way that there will be a habitable Earth for any potential children that I do have. And that's just scary and depressing. And, yeah.
Wow.
That's, I mean, I don't know, where are these kids gonna go? You know?
Okay, so tell me how this, started. So when did you become aware? Did you see a documentary?
I think it's been kind of a progression that I've seen, destruction literally in my backyard, and I've seen things that are happening, and the more, so this is, like, going back to the question, are you into politics? Like, I try to keep informed, but it can get very stressful and can get very emotionally draining. But starting in college, I start to see a lot of it, especially in West Virginia. There is, they have fracking, and it's a big coal country, so there's a lot of environmental disruptions. And I've seen and heard people from both sides of the argument. And then every day I feel like every week there's something new coming out, like, oh, the Amazon's on fire. I'm like, that's scary. Like, that's terrifying to me. How can we breathe if all of the trees
are burning away?
And I think that there's a misconception, or, like, I think the whole environmental movement needs rebranding.
Yeah,
because it's not how do we save the world?
Right.
Because the planet is fine. She's been here forever. Like, she's gonna be fine. It's us. It's the human piece of it that really stresses me out and really worries me, because I don't think that we're going down a good path to keep a habitable Earth. And I truly believe that humans are an endangered species and that we are doing the endangerment.
Yeah.
Like, we're murdering each other.
For sure.
We're killing each other, whether it's through, like, malnutrition or lack of resources or burning down the forest. Like,
Or literally just shooting each other.
Or literally just going out in the street and doing that. Yeah. So, that's my biggest fear, is just not having a habitable Earth for us and for future generations.
There's this documentary, I think, Leonardo DiCaprio. It's on HBO. Do you have HBO?
Yeah, HBO.
Okay, of course you have HBO. Like, I hate when people say they don't have it. Sorry to anyone who watches this and doesn't have it, but I'm just like, what are you doing? But I think
find
it's
a friend.
Like, Ice on
get a
Fire.
friend. Yeah.
Right, like, what?
Get a friend. Like, come on. Where's the crew? Come on, guys. Support your broke friends. Like, you're like, Hulu for HBO? Like, what are we, where are you guys?
HBO sponsor me.
Okay.
Sponsor me.
Hashtag sponsor post.
So The documentary, I think, is called Ice on Fire or Fire on Ice or something like that. And you should look at it because I haven't watched it, but a friend told me about it and she said it was terrifying because it was exactly about what you're talking about and people like showing like this is why like I think we're good for like 8 more years with like I don't know carbon monoxide or the level that's going into the air before we're like fucked.
And the weirdest thing too is that we are so focused on like it's the earth as if like this is where you live. Yeah. Why are we not bringing the connection to like everyone that you've ever known lives here? Yeah. Everyone you will ever know lives here. Right. Like this isn't like, oh, it's cool. I'm just gonna get like my Martian friends and we're just gonna peace out and like I don't care about you. Like it should be personal to everyone and it's not, and it drives me crazy. And I don't know what to do about it. So I'm like hoping that all of these projections are wrong and like we're good, but I really don't think that we are. Yeah, I think it's totally valid here. So like I just don't think that's true, and like I can't bury my head in the sand. Like I'm just stressed. Like stressful time. This sucks. Like help. Like I need it all. Oxygen. Like I'm on it.
It'll be gone soon.
Like, so, yeah, cool.
This is going great. We're doing great. Okay.
It is literally that meme of the dog sitting and like everything's on fire and just sitting like everything is fine. Right. That's how I feel like
soon to be engulfed.
People are really acting. Like, yeah, and it's not.
A lot of people just don't know, so people just need to start educating themselves on things that matter and not like
and it seems like it's just such a far issue, right? It's like, oh, the earth, that's just too big for me to wrap my head around. Like, no, how about when I say your home or your kids, then people will start to take ownership of it, or your species. This is not like, you know, people out here like, oh, I'm gonna go hunting, okay, because you seem to have a disconnect of like what's important, of who's important, or what beings are most important.
Are you still vegan? You're
vegan, right? Yeah. Sorry.
How long have you been vegan?
2 years in September. Like 2
you
years.
Look great.
Thank you.
So
I have more energy than ever.
If not for the animals,
if not for the
skin.
For the skin. Really, for the skin.
But no, yeah, I think people, I don't know, people don't care until it like directly affects
Until it directly affects them, and they don't understand that right now it is. That it is directly affecting people, even on like a small local level. Right. You know, I mean, the number of wildfires in California this year was out of control. How was there flooding in Texas? Like, are we forgetting about these hurricanes that happened, or Maria down in Puerto Rico, or literally Dorian, which is happening right now? Like, Carolinas, be safe. Like, what? Seriously. You know, it happens all the time. And yes, it has happened before, but it's not happening at the frequency that it is now. Or like freaking flooding right down in Ellicott City twice in 4 years? Like,
that was so sad.
It's out of control. You know?
That was crazy.
We have to talk about these things and like not pretend like this is normal. We have to keep saying like this is not normal. It shouldn't be this way. Yeah, there have been like times of heating and cooling, but not at this speed. And it's our fault. So
valid fear. Good
right,
answer.
Yeah. So I'm just drawing hearts on here. Like this is like all I can do right now. Yeah, exactly. Like I need my pinks and my yellows.
Thank you.